Hey folks, Alexa turn on First Blood. How we doing? Remember a couple videos back? Well, more than a couple, way back. I told you guys that everything was happening in slow motion. Well, I already fed you, brother. Come on now. It's is it clear now? I have to smile for not crying. I told you guys, some folks said, man, that's a gift that you have. And then I told you guys, well, sometimes I think it's a curse, but I take that back. It's a gift because it helps me with playing the piano. It helped me when I was in school, chemistry, get, pattern recognition and whatnot, but definitely now on the piano. It's a skill. It's something you can hone. It's a skill. I mean, you can work on it. We're right in the middle of a coup. This is a coup d'etat. It's happening right now. Yep. So everybody, like I've always talked about, the distractions, right? All the distractions and whatnot. You got the news with the NBA, the big trade. Then I didn't even know, because I'm not all into that anymore. But you had the Grammys the other night, last night before that. But what's going on in the background? You got a guy that's a civilian, an actual civilian that is infiltrating the Department of Treasury, hooking up his laptops to get everybody's personal information. It's a coup d'etat happening right in our faces. What about the mass firing at the FBI? Remember I told you guys way back, right? What's the first thing that a dictator does? He's already got the media on lockdown. So that was straight from the beginning. That was the most important thing, actually. The propaganda to got that on lock. Then the next thing is the law. Infiltrate the Department of Justice. He already had the judges. That's all squared away. So what else does he have to do? He already has the people divided. That's already been taken care of with the help of his Ruski buddy. Oh, and the military. That's already taken care of. He's got a couch surfer in charge of the military. Coup d'etat. And because the United States, we're not, this is a territory that we're not used to, even though we had one happen, almost the insurrection that was closed, right? We had that happening. We still went on and voted for a guy that was practicing. Remember I said in videos, that was a practice run. They learned from that. It's like sports. You practice, you get in shape. So he's been getting in shape. And they've been practicing. And then he's got his whole plan makers. You got to have a plan, but you have to have the idea, but then you have to have the plan. They always knew that was the useful idiot, because he wants to be a dictator. So he'll do anything. But he needed some smart people to do a plan. And that's where Project 2025 comes in. So right now, in this coup d'etat, they're following so next, what's next on the list? Oh, and office OPM. Yeah, they got that on lockdown. I came on here and did a video about it, thanks to one of the Agents S. It ended up getting on mass. It got on the news. They couldn't help it because of social media. Everybody blew it up. That's the only way. See, so the mass media is not going to cover all the coup d'etat. Even though now something like Joy Reid, she actually said it last night. This is a coup. This is a coup. Don't get it twisted, y'all. But the United States, we never been here before, so we don't. It's not familiar. We don't understand, and we have always thought that we're so up on our horse that it couldn't happen to us. Right? It can't happen to us. It's happening. So when we always look down on other countries when it's going on with them and kind of laugh about, put it on the back page, right? Oh, they'll be all right. They'll get through it. And they just kind of watch and kind of snicker and laugh. Look at them. Yeah, look at us. It's a coup d'etat. So what do? I don't know. I don't have the answers for that. I'm able to see what's happening. Not because I have any, it's not, look, anybody can do it. The biggest thing is the distractions. You can watch a movie, you can watch a sporting event, right? But at the same time, you've got to keep your eye on the ball. If you care. Some people don't even give a shit. They don't care. They're just living, and that's cool. I don't fault them for that. You're just living because you know that you have a small amount of time in this reality that we have here. But unfortunately for me, because I have so much information, it's hard for me to just not think about things. Right? Make sure you take your probiotic. Do it first thing in the morning. That's some more advice. Don't mind him. I already fed him twice. At 3 o'clock, and then he just woke me up again. You got two different types, player. Don't do it. He thinks going a little crying. Not this day. Come on, buddy. You're right in the middle of a coup. Soldier up. So, the next on the list for them is the Department of Education. Department of Education. What about you? What about USAID? They pretty much just stopped that. Do you realize folks can get hurt and actually unalive in parts of the world that they're in where people don't want them? Look, I have to give credit to Miss Joy Reid for this one. She did it on her broadcast last night. I didn't even put it together because I didn't know. I knew who USAID, I knew what they did, but I didn't know how much involvement that they had in South Africa. And do you see what he's doing to them? I'm talking about the muskrat. Do you see what he's doing to them? Go look and see how much involvement they had in the apartheid that was going on down in South Africa. And look at the two people that are involved in shutting that shit down. Remember, I've always said, I got receipts, folks. That's why I can come on here and act a little assy. I got receipts. What'd I tell you guys about Peter Thiel? Do you guys know where Peter Thiel is from? Along with the muskrat? Do you know where they're from? Do you see what they're doing? They're taking over the United States of America. It's a coup d'etat. I'm going running today. I'm getting back. I had a little thing going on there over through the silly season. You guys didn't know about it. We'll talk about it one day in the video. That's why I was picking up all that weight. But I'm getting ready to go running again for the third time after being cleared. But I'll let you guys know about that later. But I picked up almost 20 pounds. Look at some of my older videos. You'll see the difference. Oh, I apologize. Salud. Top of the morning to you. You guys have a spectacular day. I'll see you guys in another video. Take care of yourselves.